yeah, Frozen was a pretty good movie. It was better than I expected it to be. Make the moon the final stage of Katamari Damacy. The thing about Frozen was I was kind of glad it was a musical. It feels like it's been a while since Disney tried to do like a musical as opposed to just a cute cartoon with some music in it. It could have been a little better musical wise. It seemed like the musical part kind of petered out in parts. But all things considered, they did well. It was funny when it needed to be, it was dramatic when it needed to be. Olaf wasn't terrible. His character design is terrible, but his jokes were okay. His goose were fine. Don't know what the deal is with these Tumblr posters who keep shipping the two sisters who are related by blood. But, well, yeah. Let's build a snowman. I did like Olaf's Summertime Song. So irreverent, it had nothing to do with anything, but genuinely funny. Whoa, I'm not big enough to roll up that cousin apparently. It's weird. Jeez, how am I not big enough to roll them up? I'm huge. Well, whatever. Let's move on, shall we? Tell you what. Yeah, I just said tell you what, and I decided not to say what was on my mind. I do that, because I'm an idiot. Okay, I wanted to get that cousin, I was determined to get him. Some people think that lesbian romance is an obsession of mine. I don't think that's really true. I think there was a time when I might have considered that to be true, but seeing how I'm really not on board with any of this Frozen stuff on Tumblr, that's probably not true. There apparently is a limit for me. Truth is, it was never an obsession. What happened was, back when I was doing comics like Wendy, the early days of Cute Wendy and all that, I was pretty into, you know, 80s and 90s anime. And this included, you know, shows like Galaxy, Frelly and Yuna, Project Echo. Anime with just hints of sapphism here and there. And it kind of rubbed off on me. So it led to, you know, stories like that. Can't say it was the greatest intentions. It was mostly me just wanting to mimic stuff. Me thinking it was cute. Little insipid reasons like that. But Wendy started really early in the lifespan of webcomics. It was a sad time. It wasn't terribly hard to impress people. There just wasn't much to compare things to. And I think that because of that, Wendy was actually considered one of the better lesbian-based stories out there. Certainly if it was out right now, that wouldn't be the case anymore. But at the time, it was. So it had its fair share of lesbian readers, lesbian fans. Because of this, I came to befriend them and, you know, stop being quite so dumb about that kind of thing. Stop being a dumb teenager about it and kind of get to know them better as actual people. Because of that, I don't feel right about just doing that sort of thing as just a fan service-y kind of thing anymore. I wanted to do a story starring a couple lesbian characters that was actually a real romance. That's where Girly came from. If I had lesbian readers, I could make an effort to do like a really real story that they could really enjoy. Like, not just because there was nothing else to compare it to, but because it was actually, you know, good and relatable. I don't know if I succeeded or not, to be honest. When it comes down to it, I'm still a completely, well, 75-80%, 65-80% cis straight guy. But I really did try. Ugh. Ugh, get in there. In short, despite what some people might assume, understandably, Girly was never written for men. It was written for ladies. It was written for, well, ladies, what am I saying? Women. When you say lady, it's a very fedora sound these days. I'm not sure why. Some words have been ruined by internet people. That's one of them. But, already ruined by Timmy Stewart, but... No, it was a comic about lesbians, written for lesbians, not men. Perhaps a bit brash of me, a very young man, thinking I could pull it off all that well. Holy crap, I have more to go. Alright, let's do it. But everything up to the end was done with that in mind. What led to this talk from me? What led to oh, it was Frozen. Right. Okay. So basically, I won't be doing any stories about lesbians who are also sisters. Is it just me, or is this a mirror image of the original level? Okay, keep going. I think in the long run, I owe it a lot to all the friends I made online. Varying sexualities, varying genders, varying identities. To help me understand many, many things I simply did not understand when I first got on the internet. What would I be even doing now if the internet did not exist? Yes, this is the very same as the last level of the original Katamari. Only, of course, with a smaller time limit. Much smaller time limit, actually. Gotta be a bit quicker if I want to get a good score. In the original game, I could scoop up pretty much everything in the world. And there would still be like 6 minutes left on the clock. As you can see, I got quite a ways to go before I get everything. Almost 1 minute, just 1 minute to go. Tisk, tisk. I can do better. Okay, at least make it to 800. That's the amount I needed to get the Eternal mode in the original game. Oh, I got 30 seconds to do it. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I'm getting pretty close, though. I'm getting there. Can I... maybe? Ugh, come on. Just a few more things. There we go. There we go. That's an accomplishment. That is fine. I predict I will get a 100. I'm psychic. Well, that was fun. What's next? Can't have too much more left to do, right? Oh, this level. I remember this level. The hot level from beautiful Katamari. Kind of annoying, not nearly as annoying as the Mars level from We Love Katamari, especially the new version of this. All you gotta do is roll up hot stuff and avoid cold stuff. Once again, they're playing the Namco mix of Katamari on the Swing. I really gotta say, I like this remix a lot. The inclusion of Namco sound effects is pretty ingenious. Whoops. Let's not suck up the ice cream products. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's not do that. Let's stop doing that. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's get out of here. But where am I? Where's the exit? Oh, oh, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm good. I'm alright. We're good. This song uses mostly sound effects from Gradius. Not Gradius, Galaga. Gradius is, of course, a Konami game, not a Namco game. With a few sound effects from Pac-Man and Mappy. Oh dear, I've been rammed. It's actually kind of an interesting stage in as much that, like the other Katamari Forever stages, there's probably a power-up in it. But seeing how I want to avoid a lot of items, it's probably a really bad idea to actually collect that power-up. It might cause me to instantly lose the stage. Alright, there we go. Could have been faster, but it could have been slower too. Come on, 72 is above average. I am fine with that. So yeah, there's going to be a Kickstarter soon for a printed collection of You Suck. I'm expecting to hear back from Kickstarter on Monday to see if they approved my listing or not. Not sure why they wouldn't. They claim they don't allow pornographic material on Kickstarter, but they've been known to make exceptions. I don't consider You Suck to be a pornographic comic. It is a comic that happens to have sex in it, but it's not pornography. We'll see if they agree or not. But I don't think they can rightly refuse. Once they do accept it, okay, I'm going to continue this discussion in a moment because we have arrived at Katamari Sprinkler. Katamari Sprinkler, a remarkable stage inasmuch that it is unique to Katamari Forever. It is not a rehash stage. This is a new stage. It's a new stage, and it's not a very good stage. I hate to be negative right off the bat, but You want to talk about people kind of missing the point of Katamari. In this stage, we don't even roll things up at all. We just water things, and it's very, very confusing how things work exactly. So yeah, you gotta keep watering the dry land, but you have a finite amount of water. Once you run out of water, you gotta go back to the spring you start out in. Get your water back. Something I forgot about until just now, which is why I was way far away from the spring when I ran out of water the first time. And now I've lost track of where the spring actually is, which is why I'm not going back to water it now. I'm not sure where I'm going. Where is it? Where is it exactly? I don't know. Yeah, you notice we are rolling, we are affecting the land around us, but our Katamari is not growing bigger. It is staying the same size. We are not rolling things up. Oh, we've unlocked another pool of water, so it's another place where we can refill our... okay, the jump didn't work for some reason. I was supposed to jump across there, but the jump just did not work. Try it again. Oh, I ran into something. That was fun. Because it's a new stage, you kind of have to jump around. It relies on the new mechanics. Well, apparently I beat the stage, so we don't have to do this again. Oh, another water thingy. Okay. Another water thingy. Good. Good for us. I don't know, it's an interesting stage, but it's not Katamari. In Katamari, you're supposed to roll things up and get bigger. You're not supposed to roll things up and glower in the self-satisfaction of helping the environment, or what the fuck ever. You're supposed to get bigger. That's the point of Katamari. So yeah, you have to jump in a stage, but of course the jump is always really hard to control. You end up bumping into things more often than not. That being said, it seems like I did okay on this stage. I shouldn't get too low a score. I will hope. $77 again? Well, okay, fine. Been a while since I played this stage. I think I can get some leeway on this. And so that was the unique stage for Katamari Forever. Yep, that's pretty much what it was. Okay, I think this is Saturn stage from We Love Katamari. Yep, the first Saturn stage from We Love Katamari. Same goal, same everything. So, I would consider the upcoming Kickstarter for the You Suck book collection to be pretty important. I'm using it as a litmus test to see just where my future in comics is. To be honest, I don't think I have much of a future in comics, but I'm acknowledging the fact that, you know, I've got some problems in the brain that might be telling me this when it's not really the case. I'm not going to I'm not talking about this on my Tumblr much. I don't want to worry people. But I will talk about it on this stream that is viewed by an average of 10 people every time it runs. It's a bonus for, you know, hanging around with me. I'm fairly convinced that, I will not continue doing comics for the near future. I can jump and get the cousin this time, unlike the original version where I had to get really huge to get him. I'm pretty much done with this stage. Let's end it. It's not just me being down on my comic work and my progress in readership. A lot of it is me being ultimately very concerned that whenever I do a webcomic, I spend entirely too much time on it, when there's other things I need to work on, such as Dungeon Panic and Princess Panic. 48 points. You know what? Yeah. I'm thinking that, as fun as Yusuka's been, I feel like it's my best comic so far. But I also feel like maybe I should move on to something entirely new and spend all my time on it instead of just, you know, a couple weeks in the year. But I don't think I can do that and a webcomic at the same time. And if it turns out that nobody wants to back a Kickstarter of this webcomic that I'm talking about, that would just kind of tell me that I am right about this. That's just time to move on to try working in the background for a while. Spending a year on Yusuke has given me enough instant gratification from readers to last a good while, I think. And I could probably work for a few years just out of the public eye for a bit. But again, I could be completely wrong. I could be entirely mistaken, and I should keep doing this webcomic for as long as I can. That's what Kickstarter's for. It will tell me if I'm right or wrong. Man, I am not doing good on this stage. Anyway, that's obviously not something I'm going to bring up on my Tumblr. It's hard not to talk about something that way and make it sound like, hey, if you do not contribute, if you do not give me money, I'll quit, and that's a threat. People entirely see it that way, and I won't blame them at all. So, I'm just not going to, like, mention that on the Tumblr anywhere except here. This is the constantly moving Katamari stage from We Love Katamari. It plays the same Everlasting Love song that did in We Love Katamari, only a remix. Time limit, as always, is assuredly smaller, but I did get a very helpful power-up just now. Not sure if I'll get a very good score on the stage, though. I'm having trouble finding something, figuring out exactly what to suck up next here. Ooh, I can suck up sailboats? Let's get those. I actually did pretty good this time. Better than in the original version on We Love Katamari. Call this one a success. Hey, I did good enough to get the big wheel. I am quite proud of myself. Get this last tree here. Don't think my Katamari can get much bigger than it is. Oh. Yep, not much left here. Just that helicopter that keeps flying away from me. In this morose stream, it's always nice to finally slaughter a level. Still only 100 points. That's amazing. Only 100. It's a perfect score, of course, but how do you get 120 points? I don't think there's much left in that stage. Weird, man. Look at that, it's a car-shaped cousin. I think I'm going to start playing as him. Alright, not many stages left. I think there's 6 total. Oh, apparently all the Saturn stages are included in this game. That's a way to pad out the level count. Okay, remember what we learned earlier in the stream? Remember? what we learned is, once I'm big enough to get this huge student here, I knock him over and then end the stage right away. Do not suck him up. Hey, a power-up. Let's get it. Not much of a reason to get a power-up in the Saturn stages, but it does help move the level along. Should I stop? I was still too big. But not ridiculously big. I could have been, like, bigger. I was big enough to score a perfect score. Not a above perfect score, just a perfect score. This is another DLC level from Beautiful Katamari. It's essentially the same as the final stage, except with a twist at the end. If some of you are around for that stream, you might remember it. You might remember it. That was a nice power-up. So yep, that's the twist. There's whales around. There's a couple other cute twists too, though. So if we're supposed to roll up dangerous things in this stage, does that include... I don't know. I wanted to make a joke, but I feel like I couldn't make one that isn't really offensive at the moment. Where's Europe? Oh, here you are. This is not Europe, this is Canada. No wonder I'm having trouble sucking things up. Here's the other little twist. We are on a planet full of shooting stars and such, assaulting us from every direction. I feel like I keep rolling over the exact wrong parts of the world here. Ah, no, 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 this way. It's not letting me charge anymore for some reason. So yeah, you just get really big and collect all the comets and stars and such that are flying around the Earth. It's cute. Essentially, you just want to keep, like, rolling, doing the super roll and hoping you pick things up. 100. This game started out pretty shaky. Got kind of shaky in the middle. I seem to be doing okay now, though. I have completed all the Robo King stages. One stage remains in the regular King stages, and that's the third Saturn stage. Let's just keep playing this crap, why don't we? I really have enjoyed doing this Katamari marathon for y'all. I guess we can still call it a marathon. I mean, technically it might not be one anymore since I have taken a couple days off. Not sure, but I think maybe a marathon by definition is one that doesn't stop. But we can pretend that I never took some time off. Speaking of backer stuff, Severin, we should probably get to that one final illustration sometime pretty soon. I'm thinking after I get back from Emerald City. The backer who went for the combo illustration has not been, you know... I have not heard from him. I'm assuming... He's not getting impatient or anything, but still, it's the only thing left other than the game itself. Once that's done, that's a huge load. As they say. So this marathon will be my last video game stream for a while. I'm going to try to go back to doing just art streams for a bit. I haven't done one in forever. Not since before Austin, I think. My next video game thing will not be a stream, it will be a proper Let's Play. Planned, pre-recorded, edited. The game will be... Dude, I think I did that bad, King. Jesus. I was only 5 meters off. That's 10%. Oh, geez, King. You know what? Yeah. So we, sucked up a cousin called Princess. Wait, what? What's going on? Something's going on. I'm gonna go get a drink. Alright, it looks like, I've unlocked a final stage of the King... of the Wake Up the King side of the game. And it is the final stage of Beautiful Katamari, which is arguably the best roll up the entire world and in the game stage. So, as disgruntled as I am with this game for having too many stages from Beautiful Katamari, I don't blame him for choosing this one. This one's actually not too bad. Let's enjoy it, shall we? Shall we? Yeah. Oops. You know, I Katamari'd so much since the 10th anniversary. It started out really fun. In the middle, it was kind of fun. Toward the end, it got really annoying. But it's starting to wrap back around. It's starting to feel at ease. At peace. I feel like I'm becoming one with the ball. I feel like if I were to get rolled up right now, I would be happy about it.
Are you close to finishing?
Yep. And I'm becoming one with the ball. Oh, I want that power up.
It's good that you have ambitions.
It is. Oh.
Yeah, why does this game look so fucking drab?
Oh, this is actually because it is a memory level that starts in black and white. And then more color is added as you complete more of it.
This isn't the only level that looks really drab, though.
Well, Also, it's because it's a beautiful Katamari stage, and, you know... I hate to constantly bag on beautiful Katamari, but it kind of sucks. No, this is actually one of the better stages of it, though. You start out so small.
Islands, and it just looks like you're just covered in plates.
No, but yeah.
Like
Got a Katamari plate.
You're like an armadillo of destruction.
Katamari plate.
Oh, pterodactyls.
Yep.
Or pterodons, I think a pterodactyl is a kind of pterodon.
Yeah, I never really knew for sure if they were the same thing or not.
Now it's little butts. Or maybe boobs, I'm not sure.
Why not both?
That's a horrifying thought. What if your butt cheeks were boobs? Would you be into that?
Some psychologists think that the reason men like boobs is because they're butt-shaped. It's true.
Really? Are you fucking with
Old
me?
men are actually ass men. Makes sense to me.
So are you an up-ass man or a down-ass man? That's what I want to know. Oh god, it's so humid in here. Why is it so fucking warm in here?
I don't know.
I'm ruining your Let's Play, sorry.
It is pretty warm in here, though. I don't know how the climate control situation is at the moment.
We have no control over our temperature in our apartment. It's set by the landlords, and you think that would mean to be like super cold all the time, but it's actually like super warm way too often because the heat's always cranked up, even when it's not that cold outside. So Jesus, there have been days we're gonna have a pretty warm winter inside. Not warm winter. We're gonna have a pretty warm spring inside.
Yeah, well.
That's the way it was when I moved in. Like, it was May, and they still had the heat cranked up because it was, like, snowing and crap.
But we have control over our air conditioner, right?
Yes. Do you have amnesia from last summer?
Yes. Oh, that's right, we only had that window unit. For a brief second, I thought we had central air, but I'm...
Oh, that would be nice, but no. Not a lot of places
Not
in
Minneapolis.
Not many places
Yeah.
in Minnesota have central air, unless it's like a really new house, like a decent, like nice house. Then you might have central
Made
air.
a house of the future.
Well, like a house in the suburbs, you know? Not a house you find around here, unless it had it installed later. But
Oh, I got a thing. Yay, present.
or a gift too.
Okay, I should be... Okay, I was gonna say, when am I gonna... be big enough to roll the road? And here we are.
Oh, look at those giant bananas.
They're banana-shaped clouds.
What? Come on.
Makes perfect sense. Let's see, these are the... Okay. Is this Africa?
Ooh, UFO.
Yeah. Where am I? Kuwait, Qatar, that is,
Are they really supposed to get to 10,000 kilometers?
Oh yeah, that's not that hard.
You only have 3 minutes left.
Better get moving then.
I guess once you get pretty big, then you can start picking up entire continents.
Yeah, I really should be doing a spin dash a lot more often. Oh, I'm tired. Let's see, where did I end up? Is this Africa? No, it's the United States. That's pretty different from Africa.
Oh yeah, rolling up countries.
Get them all.
We have 2 minutes left.
Man, I'm having really bad luck. No, I'm not picking anything. God damn it.
Any Himalayas.
I'm not picking anything up. I don't know why.
Can you go to Europe? They pick up some European countries. They're pretty small.
I'm trying.
Oh, you got the US.
Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Never mind. Where's...
There was a country that...
Oh, that was Australia. I passed by Australia.
Sweet!
Okay, I get 2 more minutes added.
You just slap in his face?
Yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, I got dangerously close to that black hole there.
That's awesome!
Alright. So essentially I want to roll up as much stuff as I can while avoiding the black hole.
This is fucking amazing.
Yeah, one of the things I really do like about Beautiful Katamari is how, like, We Love Katamari had a rolling up the world stage, rolling up all the countries in the world stage, and then a roll up all the planets in the inner universe stage. They were all separate stages, and Beautiful Katamari did a good job combining them as such. I'm probably not big enough to roll up the Sleeping King, though.
You still got time.
I do. Unfortunately, I believe this works like Beautiful Katamari does in that there's more stuff to roll up the more levels you complete.
What?
And, yeah. This means I have to complete, like, a lot of unlocked levels, like the Eternal stages, the Drive stages. There's a lot of artificial,
Oh, there's constellations.
Let's see.
I saw some. You're spinning around and around.
Yeah, it's a little hard to keep track of where you are in this stage. I think I'm pretty much as big as I can get, unfortunately. I'm just gonna go for the black hole. Or the... oh, shit. Oh, I forgot. You're supposed to roll... This is slightly different from Beautiful Katamari. You roll up the black hole, and then you roll up the king. Okay. Okay, there we go. I remember now. Yeah, I'm not going to do it in the stream, needless to say, but you can unlock 4 different versions of many of these stages, and they'll each unlock a different planet. What's wrong with a 92? That's an A.
He's an Asian dad.
Oh, I see.
I'm being racist.
I unlocked Ace. And Macho.
Macho looks like a strawberry.
Oh, Mag. Mag is the guy with, like, the...
So do the different
screen for a head.
Pushing a Katamari do anything, or is it just to have a different thing on the side of the screen?
Yeah, it really doesn't make a difference.
I'm gonna watch Cosmos on Tuesday. Oh, that's scary.
King is awake. Uh-oh. What have we wrought? The prince will take care of this, or rather, one of his cousins will. The princess.
I am Daisy.
Oh wait, let's go back and get some. Let's go put something different on. A pinwheel. Oh, a sucker? Sure, why not? And a horse. A horse. My kingdom for a horse. Let's go, let's go finish this. How about we finish this, guys? I think I'm ready to finish Katamari Forever. This is the last unique stage. I forgot the strategy of this level. Now that I remember it, let's get back. Let's try it again. Alright. We want to make a beeline for the heart. So yeah, we are pretty much doing this, aren't we? We are rolling up the Robo King. You start with a minute, which seems rather cruel, but you get more minutes as you continue with the game. Still a tricky stage. It's a tricky stage. It might take me a few tries before I remember exactly what the correct strategy is here. I think I'm supposed to be good enough to roll up the pink parts before I get the other core. I'm still not. So let's, aha! Alright. That might help a little. Still not big enough. Well, that's a bummer. Still, we gotta go. Under a minute left. Alright. Let's see if I can get it right this time. Tricky stage, but not entirely unfun, I would submit. Although I seem to have wrecked that one. I'm not sure what keeps making me fall off the edge. Come on, King, be fair. Be fair. My size is measured in cosmos. Whatever that might actually mean. Alright. And I got a present. I'm having trouble with the jump. What the hell did I hit? Oh my god. I jump over it one more goddamn time. Alright. Much better. Alright, let's see what else I can do here. Two minutes left to figure stuff out. 1 minute. Well, still 2 minutes left. We're good. No problem. Where? Oh. Claiming his chest in the name of Spain. Oh wait, I saw a power-up back there. Alright. Well, I rolled up a lot of parts of this king here. Let's just... Alright, I think I'm doing good. I think I'm doing okay. And I'm kind of stuck. Okay, there we go. And then, once it zooms out and you see the whole stage, the whole thing is arranged like a action figure package. How about that, huh? Anyway, that was Katamari Forever. That was actually the last stage. I believe we have an ending coming up. A 100 points to end it. And the planet is the Robo King inside its package in mint condition. Nice touch. Nice touch, game. What's this? One more roll, he said. Whatever could that mean? The king has some dreams that he wants us to roll up. The dreams were ruining the ending credits, so if we roll them up, we'll be able to let the ending credits come up. It's perfectly logical to me. I can see how our help would be needed one last time, and I am happy to oblige. Let's roll up some dreams. Let's ignore the king one last time, too. It's something we have always been good at. as this is another level that is unique to Katamari Forever, and indeed the actual last one. It does count on you to do a few jumps. And that is the really real end to Katamari Forever. And indeed, the Katamari series as we know it there were some frustrating times, but in the end, Katamari Forever was not a terrible way to end the series, and as far as I'm concerned, this is the end of the series. True, in 2012, there was a Vita game released called Touch My Katamari, which of course was Katamari with touchscreen gimmicks added. That just didn't happen. And look at that, the very last stage I got not just a 100, but a 120. Can we ask for a better ending? I submit that we cannot. And this is the end.
あなたの影を愛そうあなたの光を愛そうそう僕の日に焼けた肌と輝く白い歯のようにいつまでも一つの塊Shattering light, oh,
Yeah, honestly, I don't even remember that mini game at the end, so didn't quite have a strategy lined up for that, but that's okay. Just want to take this time to thank everybody for following my streams. Thank you for following my Katamari streams. Hope you enjoyed it. As I said before, I'll be taking a break from streams for a while. My next video game thing will be a pre-recorded Let's Play that I will be posting to the Something Awful forums sometime in April or May. East Book 1 and 2 for the TurboGrafx 16 CD. Look forward to that. In the meantime, just remains for me to thank Keita Takahashi for creating Katamari Damacy, Jun Senoue for the great music in this series, and Namco programmers and staff for making quite a fine series. I had my complaints, but, you know, it was mostly good times. It was my pleasure to do this marathon. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye. Good night. See you next time.